cartoon was made 85 years ago, and therefore it's extremely dated when it comes to the ideas of women being in roles of power.
The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird.
Super weird.
So we didn't do that this time.
So no Prince or a different kind of Prince?
We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story just because, like, we cast a guy in the movie,
Right.
Andrew Burnap, great dude. It's really not about the love story at all, which is really, really wonderful. And whether or not she finds love along the way is anybody's guess until 2024. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows?
Oh my gosh, I saw well, we didn't even see, but I saw the logo and I went, that's my name, Snow White's up there, and I cried my eyes out.
Alex, what has been the reaction to Disney's latest expensive own goal?
Well, the reaction has been absolutely horrible. It is the worst box office from a Disney live action remake that they've ever done.
Can we spend 1 minute on Snow White and how it totally imploded at the box office this weekend? It was so delicious. The thing they spent $170 million to make the thing, and it had the lowest opening, under $50 million, of any of these live action Disney remakes that they've ever had. Even the one that was their worst, Dumbo, did better than this has done.
I'm going to stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess. I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
Ma'am, it is not like you are Tom Cruise risking your life with every film doing these stunts. It is not like you are Stallone doing Rambo. It's not like you are Jim Caviezel on The Passion of Christ and had your shoulder dislocated and lightning strike you and almost died.
Rachel Zegler just lived every actor's worst nightmare, sitting in a ghost town theater, watching her own movie bomb in real time. Not even Discount Tuesday could save Snow White from vanishing into oblivion. And thanks to her friend's Instagram, we all got a front row seat to the cringe. Cue the awkwardness. Zegler's name flashes on screen to deafening silence. Her friend screams her name like a desperate hype man. The group even tries the 2 tickets please trend, only for the employee to ask, for which movie? Ouch. Meanwhile, Zegler clutches a sympathy bouquet, because the box office sure wasn't handing out trophies. Million opening, $250 million hours. Budget. Let that sink in. Dumbo, yes, Dumbo, did the same numbers. But with half the cost. Social media's ruthless. Empty seating charts, memes begging Disney to release it on VHS instead, and critics dubbing it the flop of the decade. Then the internet unearthed her old clip, "People will wait in line to see me." Cut to reality, the only line was for refunds. Even co-star Jonathan Platt blasted her for alienating half the audience. Speaking of co-stars, Gal Gadot and Ziegler's mirror feud turned toxic. Political posts, Oscars shade, and a glaring Instagram snub. Disney was so panicked, they flew a producer out twice to beg Zegler to stop tweeting. Rewind to the start. Casting a Latina Snow White sparked rage. Zegler fired back, "No, I'm not bleaching my skin for a cartoon." Then she trashed the original film. Prince Charming's a stalker. Weird. Fans erupted. "Why take the role if you hate it?" Enter Peter Dinklage. "You're woke, but still. Using dwarfs? Pick a struggle. Disney's fix? Replace them with uncanny CGI creatures, aka Polar Express nightmares. No red carpet. No fanfare. Just a hushed premiere in a Spanish castle. The message was clear. Disney knew they'd lost. So, was it the wokeness, the bad CGI, or Ziegler's endless scandals? One thing's certain. This wasn't a fairy tale. It was a 270-bottle cautionary tale. Agree? Drop a mirror in the comments. And for the full feud breakdown, click next.